Wow, folks. For real. Wow. I know I ain't got my laptop going, but wow. I still do got my two phones though. For real. Two phones. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Keep this thing upright. There we go. Oh, man. I just do. I got my phone set up so good. There we go. That's what I want to do. I got my cords and everything all set up. My floor is all cleaned up. Trash taken out. Working on getting them fixed up. I got my Epic Sounds hooked up. The JBL's on the way out. Let's not forget my RCA's up here in the corners. I still got my fish and my folks and the beach. Oh, my new Alcatel. Hell yeah, my new Alcatel speaker. I love the hell out of that thing. I got my the Dreamcatcher moved on over there. Still got my Hot Wheels Corvette. Got my other Corvette set up there on the table now, or up on the stereo with my big old semi truck. Like I said, I really want to try to afford that oh yeah, I really want to try to afford that those die cast collector's items from those people, you know, help them sell them for one, and two, go to someone who's gonna just love and appreciate them, put them on display, record them, and set them out there on YouTube, you know. And I think what did I allocate? Like a total of about $75, but I think I was closer to like 55 or 60, because one of them, or even less than that, I think, or maybe it was the opposite. Maybe, but anyway, they had the gold 24 karat gold die cast semi truck with the car for like $50. I think that was actually bring it closer to like 125. And I think what I wanted, everything was 75 plus. And I'm gonna give a couple of, you know, one or two of the items to my dad, buying them for my dad. I think it'll be worth it though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna really try to work that into the budget next month. You noticed I got my incandescent lighting going up back on. I still got my fluorescents. I got my two phones. Hell yeah, for real. Oh yeah. I got these wired up into my stereo, which again they're Bluetooth, but the stereo isn't Bluetooth, but it is Dolby Digital. So I just ran a wire. I got this burner. I'm telling you what, this thing still store-bought condition other than dirty. Or I don't even say dirty, just used. You got some melted plastic on it from just, it is what it is. This one, Betty Crocker brand, especially after putting a big thick cord on it and everything, just this thing fucking boils water better than that thing ever did, I think. Then again, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't care, but I do like the longer cord. Oh, what an improvement. And I feel so much just better with the thick cord on it. And oh, go click. I got the LED light, but from where I'm standing, you really can't see it. You can see a little bit of white off of this here, But I don't think that's going to stay there forever. I'm going to try to, you know what I'm saying, move that somewhere else. Or maybe back over here where it was, or, you know, that's actually not a bad idea. Or I guess if I just get desperate, fucking get one of them stand-up ones and just. But I want the space. In fact, these need to go back up here. Oh, look at this job I did up in here. Oh, let's turn this flash on. Look at the job I did up in here. Look at this. 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 It is clean. I got all that fucking crazy ass fiberglass matte insulation shit out of here from end to end. This kind of shit right here was just fucking and full of rat shit all up in there because it was a bad idea. This is just it's just paneling, thin paneling that's wood with a little bit of, you know, I want to say it's like basically plastic sheet right there. That's what I'm saying. That's all that is. I really don't have a problem with that. That's not. But they put this kind of stuff up here, thinking, and I guess when it was new, first they did it. Yeah, it covered that up and it looked good, but just the rodents and the rain, just over time, it started sagging and getting all over the place, and it really made this thing almost completely unusable until I just literally got up in here the other day and just tore every little tiny piece of it out, scrubbed every little square inch of this place out from just end to end, and just said, to hell with it. To hell with the insulation. To hell with the patch up job. I put that big thick foam thing up on the roof anyway, up underneath the yeah, look at that now. I got my my pen noodles and my like my pasta and my rotini in there, or my macaroni, or I might get another can, and you know, but I got cans for my pastas now. You know what I'm saying? I got extra peanut butter and jellies, which is just coincidence. I don't really care for. Oh yeah, I got my little system worked out here now. I got my coffee, my tea, set up right up in here off the side, and my sugar, bam, and then I got my coffee maker, and my can opener, and fucking works. The outlet, I fixed that. Oh my goodness, you guys gotta see what I did to fix that. And like I said, I actually mounted that up on the wall, got the cord run up in here. Look at all this. I cleaned all this out, got my dishes, other than what I've actually been using, done. Just, I mean, wow, folks, got my little thing going here with all the just you humans, you know what I'm saying? Just, oh yeah, and of course, let's not forget, more than enough beer, tomato puree and pasta sauce and peanut butter and jelly, and look at that, seriously sharp. Fucking more than half of that bar left, more than half of that 2-pound Colby Jack left. But I haven't even opened the barbecue sauce yet. Friggin' more than half the Hershey's left. Well, about half the Hershey's left. But I'm not using the coffee no more, so that's a little easier. Coffee, mustard and ketchup just for the hot dogs when I got them. Look at that. Friggin' big old thing of friggin' Parmesan cheese. Still got over half that left. My milk, I actually using it all. It's got one bowl of cereal left. You saw the 2 big bags of cereal, and a good quality cereal. The friggin', you know, cold water, friggin' Kool-Aid, and if I want, I got the tea. Or I got, of course, I got, you know what I'm saying, just, I got my Judge Joshua right there. You know what I'm saying? And I've already got another one on the way. Hey, I got my flag. Like I said, I got my incandescent now. Just doesn't that just look so just pleasant with that incandescent? I just really love the lighting on this. With that incandescent for shooting with the cameras. And this, like I said, the dongle. And oh, check out what I picked up at the yard sale. This is really, really nice. I picked that up. This picture frame. This something called a pastor's study. Some more, some other picture frames and stuff. I'm sure there's some more stuff here. I just, whatever. But anyway, you see what I'm getting at. Well, the idea is that I've actually gone through it all and already sorted it out. And this is just, that's what I'm missing in my head. What I got that I just, they're not great, but they're not terrible. This is, having some place to go is home. Having someone, family, blah blah blah. Just like I said, just kind of generic stuff. This thing here, I don't even agree with, but it's just help him not throw it away, and it's church, man. Donate to the church for real. You know what I'm saying? That guy doing that, I can't imagine that old man made $1. You know what I'm saying, off of anything that was sold at that yard sale. I bet everything there went right to that church. And even if he did, I don't care. I love, you know what I'm saying? I just love being myself, and I love God, people like that who just do what they do. For real, guys. Christianity is awesome. Alright, well, time to get back to my category 5s. I gotta show you. Yeah, I gotta show you this. This is just too cool. Alright. This is what I was wanting to get multiple devices for, and one of the reasons why I wanted to shoot on the Nokia, other than the SD card, and I don't have to worry about the memories and stuff on that, is look at this. Okay, but not only that, that's all done right. Let's see if I can do this. Here we go. Let's see. Try real hard. All right. Look inside of there. Look how absolutely just gorgeous, spotless, clean it is. But the big thing is, you see right there, maybe back there in the corner. I'll have to take this off on another video or something. But there's a fan. When I got up in there earlier today, taking it apart, not only was it just, full of junk and just this stuff here clogged the whole thing up. But you can see there's a motor and a shaft and a couple of pieces of melted plastic and what look like maybe flames or burn, big electrical burn up in the corner. I'm like, wow. I'm amazed this thing still works. I take it out, learn how to take it apart and everything, and I get the old fan motor out, and it's what caught on fire. It fucking caught on fire. The rest of the converter was alright, other than a little overheating right here when that fan was supposed to be cooling and it didn't, which only seemed to happen when it's charging batteries and everything's on at the same time. It's putting out its full 45 amps DC, 12 volts. But if you're not charging batteries and running everything at the same time. So far, you know, with 10 amps or so, it's just that fan doesn't need to come on. The plate isn't getting hot enough for that fan to come on yet. But I know the fan works because I touched it, and zzz, that new fan, I put one of those old heater fan, and that metal fan blade out of that other heater, I put it up in there. Yeah, that fucker ain't gonna melt this time. It's a fucking heater fan, and it's a fucking metal blade. It ain't gonna fucking melt, man. But right now it spins backwards, so instead of pushing air that way, it's pulling air. Still better than nothing, but I'm actually gonna have to, I think what I'm gonna have to do, because it's AC, is I'm gonna have to actually take the motor out, take the shaft out, flip it around so the shaft is facing the opposite direction. So, you know what I'm saying, so the magnets in the shaft, and I might even have to, I don't know. I'm going to maybe reversing the wires to straighten it out, but in fact, that might actually fix it, because that fan blade was on there a specific way, and it's reversed right now so that it catches the wind, which means, but if I understand alternating current, that still doesn't really, and I was real careful to make sure the black wire's on the black wire, hot wire I was speaking, which this is the real deal. Look what I did here today. I finally got this sucker fixed. Look at this. I got it fixed for real, folks. Other than, you know, this little thing here being broken that just needs, what is it, 25 cents at Walmart. But it's fixed for real. Like 2 sets of wire nuts, 2 extra sets of wires coming out. What it was the top wire is the line in. The bottom wire goes out to that outlet, and that outlet from the GFCI. So when I click this, pow, that goes out, that goes out, that goes out. The one with the coffee maker and can opener. So you see why I got the 6-way, the 7-way power strip there for so long, because that outlet and that outlet just hasn't worked, and I haven't had my outside outlet since that other GFCI started sizzling. And again, the wire's just too short. I took this thing out, and it's a box about that fucking big. The whole thing came out, and what was going on was the top wire coming in. The hot wire was going into the white side outlet to that, you know what I'm saying, and the white wire from in here was going to the other side, and then the white wire here was, and the hot wire here was, whoa, so the wires were backwards, this wire was, and that wire was backwards, and whoa, there's no wonder it was sizzling. You know what I'm saying? So, but I got these 2 fucking wires to the fucking input. These 2 fucking wires to the fucking output in the ground. You know what I'm saying? And the box all put back together correctly. I buy this new piece, put it on. And it doesn't even have that fucking piece that was sticking out earlier. It's actually more like a house. You can see the old line from it. It's actually more like a real house install. Click. Because when I first put that converter back in, none of the power worked. It took me a little while to figure out to run the negative ground wire back up to the to the big wire nut with all the others, because that was something that just slipped out from the behind. The second thing was just an actual ground wire that goes back, and it's a solenoid, click, similar to that pump solenoid that was failing up at Duke's place up in Alabama. You know, $15 part, and he's gonna burn up his pump if he hasn't already. You know, anyway. So it was just dirty and clogged, and just after playing with it for a little while, click, I got it to start snapping on its own after a few works and a few failures. And now it works like new, and I'm like, yay! So I get that fan friggin' reversed the other way. that sucker, like I said, I got this other one to rebuild out of my dad's camper, but it's a different size, and that thing's probably never gonna fail at that fan. Yeehaw! Alright, guys, time to upload.